Many people in the world today are still being denied their basic human rights to freedom of expression. Freedom of expression is vital because it helps to facilitate positive change and meaningful conversation between different stakeholder groups, and especially between citizens and their governments. Thankfully, there are a lot of people in the world today that are working to promote human rights and freedom of expression in their communities. Unfortunately, however, many times these activists are punished for their peaceful activities and are met with resistance by governments. They can often be harassed, imprisoned, or even exiled for their work. One such activist who is currently in prison is Tran Huynh Duy Thuc. He is currently in prison in Vietnam. Thuc is an entrepreneur and founded an internet service provider company in Vietnam. He also is very well known for his blogs. He often blogs about social and economic issues in Vietnam. In 2009, Thuc was arrested. He was initially arrested on the premise of theft of telephone wires, but was eventually charged with attempting to overthrow the government. In 2010, in a one-day trial, he was sentenced to 16 years in prison and 5 years of house arrest, simply for expressing his beliefs. Thuc's birthday is November 29th, and this year he will be spending another birthday in prison. In 2012, Thuc's case was adopted by the UN Working Group on Arbitrary Detention, and the group found that he and his co-defendants' detentions were indeed arbitrary. However, he remains in prison. Thuc has been adopted in the past by Amnesty International and is currently adopted under the Defending Freedoms Project of the Tom Lantos Human Rights Commission of the United States. Thuc has a great family that is always advocating for his release and working hard to do whatever they can to raise awareness for his case.
I urge the government to release him. A citizen with a heart fully dedicated to his country should never be discouraged, let alone be jailed. My family and I, we would still stand behind Thuc and do everything we could to support him. So, until the day my son returns to our arms, we will go to any land as long as we can.
We ask that you share this video with your friends and family. I ask you please help us to free Thuc.